Hi coaches, my name is Marissa Myers and I'm an elite 2014 6-star diamond Beachbody coach. I'm making this video today to share with you my biggest mistakes as a Beachbody coach and what I learned from them. So I probably made thousands of mistakes in this business, but I learned a lot more from my mistakes than I did from my successes. Probably my biggest mistake was in the beginning. I really wanted to retire from my job as a nurse anesthetist. That was my big, huge push goal. I actually was exhausted working full-time as a nurse anesthetist every day. I didn't like my job, and Beachbody seemed like it was the solution for me. I really love to help people. I wanted to help people with physical fitness, and I wanted to help people with the business opportunity, but my biggest goal was not helping people. It was me quitting my job. So since I was focused on how much I hated my job and how stressful it was and how much I wanted to get out of it, and Beachbody was the solution, but it wasn't happening fast enough for me, I chose to push people from behind. I would push people to work the business. I would push people to use the programs. I would push people to order when they weren't ready. And what I realized is I spent a lot of time spinning my wheels, working my business from a place of frustration because I was focused on quitting my job, hating my job, quitting my job, hating my job, instead of focusing on the people and doing something that I would loved to do. And after I finally got to the point where I quit my job, I realized that I had replaced one job for another job that I wasn't liking because I was so frustrated all the time because I was trying to push people from behind and nobody was doing what I needed them to do to make me quit my job and me do this and me do that, and it was all about the me show. So while you can have your goals, you can have your big push goal, and you can have all these things on your vision board that you want to change in your life, remember that in order to do that, you've got to help a lot of people. So take the focus off of you and focus on people, and it'll feel a lot better. You won't be replacing one career that you don't like for another one that you end up not liking because you're frustrated. You'll replace it with something that you actually love because it will bring fulfillment to you when you actually are able to help those people reach their goals, whatever those may be. I realized that a little bit too late. I pushed a lot of people to get to elite in 2014, and it didn't feel good for me. So at the end of the day, I had another job that wasn't helping me feel good. So I kind of let those big push goals go as far as, not focusing on rank or elite or I need this or I need that, but just literally focusing on the people and focusing on creating an amazing experience in my challenge groups and an amazing experience as my coaches. And when I did that, that's when my business started to change because I started to feel good about it. I started to love it. I loved it so much that it just started to grow exponentially. And that's why this year has been such an amazing year, 2015, because I took the focus off of me and I put it back on the people that I'm helping. So my biggest lesson is, have your goals, that's great, but remember, it's about helping people. That's what's going to help you reach those goals. So learn to authentically care about what happens with every single person that you come into contact with. Focus on adding value to their lives, and no matter what happens with them, you can walk away feeling good about yourself because you know what you did was right and was out of integrity with who you are. I hope that helps you, and you'd be looking forward to hearing from the rest of the leaders as the weeks go on about their biggest mistakes.